I low-key think we finally have time for the camping trip. I've been looking forward to this for months.
Same here, dude. University has been absolutely brutal this semester.
Tell me about it. I thought I was going to lose my mind during finals week.
So we're all still good for tomorrow morning? Early start to beat the heat?
Absolutely. I've already packed most of my stuff.
Yeah, I'm ready too. Got my tent, sleeping bag, all the essentials.
Great. So Woodlands National Park it is then. Though I have to say, guys, are we sure this is the best choice of location?
Well, yeah, obviously. Why'd you ask?
I mean, it's just that the place has been in the news constantly. All those lawsuits and controversies and stuff, ever since the new management took over a few years ago.
Controversies like what?
Missing hikers, mostly. Way more than the national average. People going in and never coming back out.
Come on, Peter. You're being paranoid. Those people probably just got lost. Didn't know how to read a compass or a map properly.
Exactly. We're not some clueless city kids. We all did scouts together for like 4 years. We know basic wilderness survival.
I guess you're right. I just saw this picture posted online from someone who just visited the park.
See? Goes missing. Not found dead or attacked by bears. Just missing, which means they wandered off the trail like idiots.
Plus, think about it for a second. If the place was actually dangerous, they would have shut it down by now. The fact that it's still open means it's safe.
That's actually a good point. I hadn't thought of it that way.
Trust me, we'll be fine. We stick together. Follow the marked trails. Set up camp in designated areas only. Basic common sense stuff.
Okay, you've convinced me, but I'm bringing a flare, just in case we need to signal for help.
That's actually not a bad idea. Emergency preparedness and all that.
Fine by me. Better safe than sorry.
Oh, and one more thing. Would you guys mind if I brought my camera?
Your camera?
Yeah, my digital camera. I was thinking I could film our trip, make like a short documentary or something.
Why?
Once we graduate and start our careers, when are we going to have time for stuff like this again? We're all going to be so busy with jobs and responsibilities. This might be our last real adventure together for a long time.
Damn, that's actually kind of sad when you put it like that.
Right? So I figured, why not capture it? Create a keepsake we can look back on years from now, when we're all boring adults with mortgages and kids.
I like that idea. It would be cool to have something to remember this by.
Yeah, me too. Plus, if we do see any cool wildlife or scenery, you can get some good shots.
Exactly. Woodlands is supposed to have some amazing old-growth forest, ancient trees that have been there for centuries.
That looks incredible. Definitely worth filming.
Agreed. Go for it, Peter.
Awesome, thanks guys. I promise I won't be one of those annoying people who films everything. Just the highlights, the important moments.
Speaking of which, what time are we meeting tomorrow? I want to make sure I set my alarm.
I was thinking 6 a.m. That way we can get to the park by 8 a.m. when it opens. Start hiking early before it gets too hot.
Sounds good to me. Where should we meet?
My place works. I'm closest to the highway. We can all pile into my car.
Perfect. I'll bring coffee and breakfast bars.
And I'll handle lunch supplies. Trail mix, sandwiches, that kind of stuff.
Great. So that's settled then. Meet at my place at 6 a.m. Drive to Woodlands National Park. Hike all day until we find a good campsite. Set up camp for the night.
How far in are we planning to hike?
I was thinking pretty deep. Maybe 10-12 miles from the entrance. Get away from any crowds. Find a really secluded spot.
That sounds perfect. I want to feel like we're really out in the wilderness, not just camping in someone's backyard.
Exactly. The whole point is to disconnect from civilization for a while. No cell service, no internet, just us and nature.
I can't wait. It's going to be so nice to unplug for a few days.
Same here. I'm already feeling more relaxed just thinking about it.
Me too. This is exactly what we need after this crazy semester. Just finished organizing all my gear. Everything's ready to go.
Nice. You're way more organized than I am.
Same. I just threw everything in a bag. Hope I didn't forget anything important.
Don't worry. Between the three of us, we should have everything covered. And if we forgot something minor, we can make do. That's half the fun of camping.
True. Learning to improvise and adapt.
Plus, we're only going for 2 nights. It's not like we're doing some month-long expedition.
Exactly. This should be perfect. Just a nice, relaxing weekend in the woods.
Famous last words.
Don't jinx it, man. I need this trip to go smoothly. I've been so stressed lately.
It will go smoothly. What could possibly go wrong? We're prepared. We know what we're doing, and it's just a normal national park.
Right, just trees and hiking trails, maybe some deer and squirrels.
Hopefully we'll see some cool wildlife, but nothing dangerous. Just the usual forest animals.
I'm sure we will. The brochure mentioned that Woodlands has a really diverse ecosystem, lots of different species.
That'll be great for your documentary.
Definitely. I'm hoping to get some really unique footage, something we can all be proud of.
All right, guys, I should probably get some sleep. Want to be well rested for tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. Big day ahead of us.
Good idea. See you both at 6 a.m. sharp. Don't be late.
Wouldn't dream of it.
See you tomorrow, guys. This is going to be epic.
Absolutely. Our last great adventure before real life takes over.
Here's to making memories.
Cheers to that. Sleep well, everyone.
Night.
Good night.
Steve, I need an update. Have you dealt with the situation from yesterday?
Yes, sir. We've handled the camper incident. It was messy.
Defini messy.
The kid showed up at the ranger station around 3 a.m., completely hysterical, covered in blood from head to toe. Most of it wasn't even his own.
And his friends?
Dead, both of them. We found what was left of them about 2 miles from their campsite.
I see. What did you tell the survivor?
Bear attack. Same story we always use. Lewis backed me up on it. Kid was so traumatized, he didn't question it much.
Good. Is he buying the story?
I think so. He kept saying he saw something impossible, something that couldn't exist. But we convinced him it was just shock and blood loss.
Excellent. Where is he now?
On his way back home, Lewis drove him to the highway, made sure he got picked up by his father. He's gone, sir.
And the cleanup?
In progress. We're staging it to look like a bear mauling. Should be finished by tonight. Lewis is handling the remains now.
This is good work, Steve. You and Lewis have proven invaluable.
Just doing our job, sir. Though I have to ask, how much longer do we have to keep doing this?
Why do you ask?
That kid last night, he was just a college student. Same age as my nephew. He watched his 2 best friends get torn apart.
These things happen, Steve. Regrettable, but necessary.
Necessary for what exactly? You keep saying you have plans for these creatures, but people keep dying.
The creatures in this park must never be revealed to the public. That is non-negotiable. I have a very specific use for them.
What kind of use?
Let's just say my research is nearing completion. Soon enough, we will stop receiving lawsuits. The missing persons cases will become irrelevant.
How so?
Because I will have complete control. The creatures will serve my purposes instead of acting on instinct.
I'm not sure I understand, sir.
You don't need to understand. You just need to follow orders. Can you do that?
Yes, sir, of course. It's just, whatever work you're doing, I hope it proves worth it. Worth all the blood that's been spilled.
Explain.
We've been allowing these creatures to exist, letting visitors come in, knowing what's out there. The death rate is sitting at 30%, sir. 30%!
I'm aware of the statistics, Steve.
That means 3 out of every 10 people who enter this park die, and we cover it up every single time.
We do what must be done.
But why keep letting people in? Why not close the park until your research is finished?
Because we need the money. These operations are expensive. The visitor fees fund my work.
So we're basically feeding people to these things for cash?
That's a crude way to put it, but not entirely inaccurate. Every great scientific breakthrough requires sacrifice.
Jesus Christ, sir, do you hear yourself?
Watch your tone, Ranger. I'm offering you a glimpse behind the curtain. Don't abuse that privilege.
I'm sorry, sir. It's just hard sometimes, looking these families in the eye, lying to them about what happened to their kids.
I understand it's difficult, but it will all be over soon. I promise you that.
How soon?
Very soon. I have successfully cataloged and contained most of the species.
Most of the species? What's left?
Only one more creature to deal with, and it's the most challenging one.
Which one?
The woodland walker.
The tall one? The one that looks like a tree until it moves?
That's the one.
That thing gives me nightmares. How tall is it exactly?
Approximately 15 feet when fully extended, possibly more. It's difficult to get accurate measurements.
And you think you can control it?
I know I can. I'm close to a breakthrough. The walker appears to be the alpha, the dominant predator in the ecosystem. If I can control it, the others will follow.
Like a pack hierarchy?
Exactly. Control the walker. Control them all.
And how do you plan to do that?
I'd rather not discuss the specifics over text, but let's just say I've acquired certain artifacts, items that may give me leverage over these creatures.
Artifacts?
Indeed.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
You don't need to like it. You just need to stay loyal. Can you do that?
Of course, Lewis and I will follow your orders.
Good. Now finish cleaning up that campsite. Make sure there's no evidence left behind. The last thing we need is amateur investigators sniffing around.
Already on it. Lewis should be wrapping up within the hour.
Perfect. And Steve?
Yes, sir.
Keep this conversation between us. Not even Lewis needs to know all the details yet.
Understood. My lips are sealed.
I can't believe this is happening. Peter came home 3 hours ago. He's barely said a word since.
How is he? Is he hurt? Where are Mark and Luke? Why didn't they come back with him?
That's what we need to talk about. Peter keeps saying they're dead. Both of them.
Dead? No.
That can't be right.
Hell no! What happened out there?
I don't know the full story yet. Peter is traumatized. He won't stop shaking.
But they were supposed to come back today, all 3 of them. Luke texted me yesterday morning that everything was fine.
Mark too. He said they found a great campsite, that they were having fun.
Something went very, very wrong.
Did you call the police? The park rangers?
The Rangers called me. They said there was a bear attack, that Luke and Mark were killed, and that Peter barely escaped.
A bear attack?
But only Peter survived? How did he survive a bear attack that killed 2 other people?
That's what I want to know. The story doesn't add up. Peter keeps saying it wasn't a bear.
Then what was it?
He won't say, or maybe he can't say. Every time I ask him, he just starts crying.
Oh my goodness. My baby, my Luke.
This can't be happening. Mark was supposed to start his internship next week. He had his whole life ahead of him.
Wait a second. I just found something.
What?
In Peter's backpack, there's a camera, his digital camera.
The one he brought to film the trip?
Yeah, and there are videos on it.
Videos of what happened?
I think so. Let me download them. I'll send them to you both right away.
Are you sure we want to see this? If our boys were killed?
I need to see. I need to know what happened to Luke.
Give me a minute to transfer the files. There are several clips. Here's the first one.
It's gonna be loud. I think we should just go off the trail and find a space for ourselves.
It's not a bad idea.
I don't know, the rangers were pretty clear that we're not supposed to camp anywhere except the designated spots.
This is from earlier in the day.
That's them. That's my Luke in the blue jacket.
And Mark in the red shirt. They look so happy.
Listen to what they're saying.
Luke was talking about going off the trail. They were planning to explore somewhere they weren't supposed to.
And Mark's agreeing with him. Peter sounds hesitant, though.
Keep going with the vids.
We gotta go. Why is Dallas doing that? I don't know. Hey, what do you see?
Jesus Christ, the screaming.
Something attacked him. What was that thing? It moved too fast to see clearly.
My son, my poor son.
No. Mark, we gotta go.
What was that on the ground?
It's an arm, a severed arm.
Mark recognized it. It's Luke's.
The watch. That was Luke's watch.
I bought him that watch for his birthday last month. It was supposed to be waterproof for the camping trip. That's the emergency flare Peter brought.
Where's Mark? I don't see Mark in this footage.
Listen carefully. You can hear screaming in the background.
That's Mark? That's my boy screaming?
Whatever got Luke got Mark too. What's happening? The light is so bright, I can't see anything.
Peter's in his tent. He lit the flare. Something's attacking the tent.
Listen to those sounds. Something huge is tearing everything apart.
The way the camera's moving, it's like Peter's being thrown around.
30 feet. The ranger said Peter was thrown 30 feet. Whatever did this has incredible strength.
This wasn't a bear. Bears don't do this.
No bear could throw a person that far or move that fast.
The footage cuts out there. That's all we have.
How did Peter survive? How did he get away from that thing?
Maybe the flare scared it off. Maybe it doesn't like bright lights.
Or maybe it just got bored. Maybe it was satisfied after killing Luke and Mark.
Don't say that. Please don't say that.
We need to do something. This can't be allowed to continue.
What do you mean?
Woodlands National Park is covering this up. They're calling it a bear attack. But we know the truth now.
We have proof. This footage proves it wasn't a bear.
But what was it? What kind of creature could do this?
I don't know, but the park knows. They have to know.
That's why they're covering it up. They know something dangerous is out there, and they're letting people camp anyway.
They're responsible for this. They're responsible for our children's deaths.
We need to expose them. We need to make sure this never happens to another family.
How do we do that? Who's going to believe us?
We have evidence. We have Peter's footage. We have witness testimony.
Peter's barely speaking. He's not going to be able to testify about anything.
Then we'll have to investigate ourselves. We'll dig deeper into Woodlands National Park. Find out what they're hiding.
You're talking about revenge.
I'm talking about justice. this. Our boys are dead, and someone is going to pay for that.
I'm with Joanna. We can't let this go. We can't let them get away with this.
What about Peter? What if they come after him? What if they try to silence him?
All the more reason to act fast, before they realize what we know.
We need to be smart about this. We need to gather more information. Find out who's really running that park.
And what they're hiding.
Whatever's out there in those woods, it killed our children, and we're going to make sure everyone knows about it.
Steve, I can't do this anymore. I'm serious. This job is killing me.
What happened now?
I just finished cleaning up what was left of those college kids. 3 hours of scraping pieces off trees. 3 hours.
Jesus, that bad?
Worse than the family from last month. Whatever got them really went to town.
Those look like woodland walker marks. Deep gouges like that had to be the big one.
That's what I'm thinking too. And we're supposed to keep pretending this is normal. Keep telling families it was a bear attack.
I know, man. I hate it as much as you do. But what choice do we have?
We could tell the truth. For once in our lives, we could tell the truth.
And then what? Forrest fires us and feeds us to his pets?
Maybe. But at least we die with our consciences clear.
That's not very comforting.
Steve, we clean up dead bodies every week. Every single week. While dodging creatures that shouldn't exist. How is this our life?
I ask myself that question every day.
Remember when we thought this would be a peaceful job? Helping hikers, maintaining trails. Instead, we're running a supernatural cover-up operation.
Yeah, well, that was before Forrest took over, before everything went to hell.
That's exactly what I want to talk to you about. I have a plan.
Oh no, Lewis, please tell me you're not about to suggest something stupid.
Hear me out. Forrest wants everything documented, right? He has cameras monitoring all our cleanup operations.
So
we have access to those camera feeds, including the footage from the recent Woodland Walker incident, the one with the 3 campers.
Where are you going with this?
We hack the system, take the footage, show it to the public. Let everyone see what's really happening here.
Are you insane? That's exactly the kind of stupid I was hoping you wouldn't suggest.
Why is it stupid? We have proof of what's happening. Real footage of these creatures.
Because Forrest will kill us. Not fire us, kill us. He's gained control over half the creatures in this park.
Half?
The Wendigos respond to his frequency generators now. The cave crawlers follow his light commands. If we tried to expose him, he'd have us torn apart in minutes.
Crap, I didn't know he'd made that much progress.
He's been busy while we've been playing cleanup crew. Those artifacts he mentioned, they're working.
What kind of artifacts?
I don't know exactly, but he's got some kind of ancient artifact he's been experimenting with. Says it helps him communicate with them.
That's disturbing.
Tell me about it.
So if he gets control of the Woodland Walkers too,
then there really is nothing we can do. He'll have an army of cryptids at his disposal.
What do you think this is all for? What's his end goal here?
I've been wondering the same thing. Control over monsters doesn't seem like an end in itself.
Right? There has to be something bigger. Some plan we're not seeing.
Maybe he wants to weaponize them, sell them to the highest bidder.
Military applications?
Could be. Imagine Woodland Walkers as special forces, Wendigos as psychological warfare.
That's horrifying, but it makes sense. The visitor fees aren't enough to fund this operation. He's got to have outside funding.
Government contracts, maybe. Black budget stuff.
Or private military contractors. Either way, we're talking about turning these creatures into weapons.
And we're helping him do it. Every cleanup, every cover-up. We're enabling this.
I grabbed this from the security feed yesterday. Forrest meeting with some guy in an expensive suit.
Corporate type?
Had to be. They were looking at blueprints of some kind, and the guy handed Forrest a briefcase.
Payment?
That's my guess. This is bigger than we thought, Steve.
Damn it. We're in way over our heads.
So what do we do? Keep being accomplices to whatever this is?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Maybe we should hold back on releasing that footage. For now.
Probably smart. At least until we figure out what we're really dealing with.
But we need to find out more. We need to understand his full plan.
How do you suggest we do that?
Surveillance. Start paying attention to his meetings, his communications. Figure out who he's working with.
That's risky.
Everything's risky now. The question is whether his end goal is worth sacrificing our lives to stop.
You really think it might come to that?
Steve, we've seen what these creatures can do. If someone figures out how to control them completely, if they're turned into weapons,
people will die. A lot of people.
Exactly. So maybe dying to prevent that would be worth it.
Maybe, but let's exhaust all other options first.
Agreed. Information gathering it is. But Steve?
Yeah?
If we find out he's planning something truly horrible, we have to act, no matter the cost.
I know.
Those college kids, they were just children. They didn't deserve what happened to them.
None of the victims deserved it.
This can't continue.
It won't. One way or another, this ends.
Promise me something.
What?
If I don't make it through this, if Forrest decides I'm a liability, promise me you'll get that footage out there.
Lewis,
Promise me.
I promise. But it's not going to come to that. We're going to figure this out together.
I hope you're right, but just in case, the footage is stored on my personal drive. Password is Woodland Truth 2023.
Got it. But you're going to be the one to release it yourself after we expose whatever Forrest is really up to.
Deal. Let's get back to work. We've got monsters to avoid and secrets to uncover.
I've been digging all night. Found some interesting information about Woodland National Park.
What did you find?
Please tell me it's something useful.
The timeline is suspicious as hell. Mr. Forrest acquired the park exactly 5 years ago. Want to guess when the first missing persons case was reported?
5 years ago?
Bingo. The very same month he took ownership.
That can't be a coincidence.
No way that's random. He had to have known something.
That's what I'm thinking.
Look at that headline, Enhanced Safety Measures. What a joke.
He knew people were going missing, and he bought the park anyway.
Or he bought it because people were going missing.
What do you mean?
Think about it. Either he wanted to cover up whatever's causing the disappearances, or he wanted to exploit it for his own purposes.
Exploit it how?
Maybe he's studying whatever's out there, using the victims as test subjects.
That would explain the consistent cover-ups, the fake bear attack stories.
Speaking of which, I looked into the bear situation. Want to know what I found?
Tell us.
0 bears?
0 bears in the entire state. Haven't been any for over a decade. Environmental changes drove them out.
So every bear attack story is a complete lie. They're not even trying to make it believable.
Because they know the police won't investigate. Which brings us to our next problem.
The cops.
They have to be involved somehow. No way they're this incompetent.
Either they're being paid off, or they're genuinely that useless.
I'm betting on paid off. This Mr. Forrest guy seems to have resources.
Which means we can't count on official help. We're on our own.
That's fine by me. Official channels failed our children. Time to handle this ourselves.
What are you suggesting?
We go in there, we find out what's really happening, and we stop it.
How?
I've been studying the park layout. There are 3 ways in. Main entrance, north old entrance, and south old entrance.
Those old entrances are still accessible?
Barely, but yes. They're not monitored like the main gate.
So we sneak in.
Exactly. I'll create a distraction at the main entrance. Draw their attention.
While Maeve and I go through the old entrances?
Right. Joanna takes north, Maeve takes south. We converge in the center.
What's in the center?
According to the records, that's where Mr. Forrest lives. He's got some kind of compound in there.
And what do we do when we find him?
We get answers, and if he won't give them willingly...
Dave, are you talking about killing him?
I'm talking about justice. Our children are dead because of his negligence, or worse, his deliberate actions.
He needs to be stopped, whatever it takes.
This is really happening, isn't it? We're really going to do this.
Unless you have a better idea.
The police won't help. The media won't listen. What other choice do we have?
None. You're right. We have to do this ourselves.
Our primary objective is evidence. Get photos of whatever creatures are out there. Document everything.
And if we can't get evidence?
Then we remove the person responsible. Mr. Forrest dies, and hopefully his operation dies with him.
What if there are others involved?
Then we deal with them too. Whatever it takes to make sure no other families go through this.
When do we do it?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow's good. I need time to prepare.
What kind of preparation?
Equipment, cameras, flashlights, first aid, and weapons.
Weapons?
If there really are monsters out there, we need to be able to defend ourselves.
Good point. I've got a hunting rifle. Haven't used it in years, but it still works.
I don't know how to use a gun.
I can teach you the basics. Or you can carry bear spray.
Ironic, considering there are no bears.
But it might work on whatever's really out there.
It's better than nothing.
So we're really doing this. Tomorrow we infiltrate Woodland National Park, find the truth about what happened to our kids, and stop it from happening to anyone else.
I'm scared.
We all are, but our children would want us to be brave. They'd want us to stop others from suffering the same fate.
Luke, Mark, and Peter were best friends. They looked out for each other. We need to look out for everyone else's children now.
You're right. This is what they would want.
Steve, I need you and Lewis on high alert tonight. Something significant is about to happen. Tonight is a blood moon.
A blood moon? What does that have to do with anything?
Everything. This park has layers you don't understand, Steve. Layers of history that go back centuries.
I'm not following.
Let me educate you. This entire area was once an ancient battlefield. Pre-colonialism. The cryptids you've been cleaning up after, they were at war with the indigenous tribes that lived here.
At war? For how long?
Decades, maybe longer. The amount of death that occurred here is staggering. Tribal warriors and cryptid bodies buried throughout these woods.
What does that have to do with anything?
The soil, Steve. All that spilled blood. all those decomposed remains. They've created what I call the Crimson Bark.
The Crimson Bark?
The reason cryptids can only survive in this specific area, the ancient bloodshed has soaked into the very ground. It feeds them, sustains them, keeps them bound to this territory.
So they can't leave the park?
Not naturally, no, but I've discovered a way to change that.
How?
By spreading the contaminated soil to other forest areas, by burying cryptid remains in strategic locations. I can extend their territory indefinitely.
You want to spread them across the entire region?
The entire state, eventually, maybe beyond.
But why? What's the point of expanding their territory?
Control, Steve. I've found a way to command them. The skull of the Arch Wendigo, the original alpha predator. With this artifact, I can control almost every cryptid species.
Almost every species?
The Wendigos obey completely now. The Shadow Stalkers follow my commands. The Cave Crawlers do my bidding, but the Woodland Walkers are proving resistant.
There are newer species?
Relatively speaking, yes. They evolved differently than the others. Their neural pathways don't respond to the skull's influence, yet.
So you haven't figured out how to control them?
Not yet, but tonight changes everything. The blood moon triggers something primal in all cryptids. They become more aggressive, more violent.
More dangerous?
Exactly. And in that heightened state, the Woodland Walkers will be vulnerable. If I can kill one brutally enough, publicly enough, the others will recognize my dominance. They'll submit to the skull's power.
You're talking about murdering one to intimidate the rest.
I'm talking about establishing hierarchy. These creatures understand strength above all else. Show them you're the apex predator, and they'll follow.
Do you hear yourself?
I hear a visionary explaining his plans to someone who won't live to see them completed. And besides, I'm only sharing this information because you won't be leaving the park tonight, Steve.
Are you threatening me?
I'm informing you of your situation. You and Lewis have served your purpose, but now you've become liabilities.
Liabilities how?
You know too much. You've seen too much. And frankly, I can't risk you developing a conscience at the worst possible moment.
So you're going to kill us?
I'm not going to kill you. The cryptids are... I've already sent them, multiple packs, heading to both ranger stations.
You sick bastard.
This is business, Steve. Nothing personal.
Lewis and I knew this was coming. We've been preparing for this moment.
Preparing how?
You'll find out soon enough. We're not going to let you get away with this.
You're not going to be alive long enough to stop me. In about 5 minutes, the Wendigos will reach your cabin. Lewis's station is even closer to their starting point. He probably has 3 minutes at most.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to understand. Tonight, I consolidate complete control over every cryptid species. Tomorrow, I begin expanding their territory. And next week, I start taking contracts.
Contracts?
Military, government, private corporations. Imagine the applications, Steve. Wendigos for psychological warfare, Woodland Walkers for assassinations, Cave Crawlers for surveillance.
You're building an army?
I'm building the future. A future where I control the most effective predators on the planet.
And if someone tries to stop you?
Who's going to stop me? The military? They'd have to know where to look first. And that's why you and Lewis have to die tonight. You're the only ones who could expose this operation.
What about the families of the victims? They're asking questions.
Let them ask. Without proof, they're just grieving parents making wild accusations. The police already consider them unreliable.
They have Peter's camera footage.
Shaky, unclear footage of something attacking a campsite. Could be anything. Could be fabricated. Without corroborating evidence, it's worthless.
You've thought of everything.
I've had years to plan this. Years to eliminate every possible threat.
Including us.
Including you. They're almost there, Steve. Any last words?
Yeah, go to hell. Lewis, we need to get out of here right now. Forrest just sent cryptids to kill us. Multiple packs heading our way.
I know. I've been expecting this. Already started uploading everything.
Uploading what?
All the footage I've been collecting. Security cameras, cleanup operations, everything. The world needs to see what's been happening here.
Can you get it out? Can you send it to the media?
That's the problem. I've got dozens of videos ready to go, but none of them will send outside the park. There's no external internet connection. We can still text each other inside the park, but nothing gets out.
Signal jammer?
Has to be. Forrest probably set up a cage around the entire area. Nothing electronic leaves the park boundaries.
Damn it. What about your backup plan?
I've got hard copies of everything. Physical evidence, printed photos, documentation, hidden in multiple locations.
Good. At least something will survive this.
If we survive this, do any of your videos actually show the creatures?
Some do, but the footage is pretty shaky. Hard to make out details.
Same here. Most of mine just show the aftermath. Claw marks, destroyed campsites, body parts.
That might be enough. People aren't stupid. They'll put the pieces together.
I hope so. Look outside, Steve. The blood moon is starting.
I see it. Everything looks different in that light, more sinister.
The trees look like they're bleeding.
How long until they reach us?
Based on Forrest's timeline, any minute now.
Can you hear anything yet?
Wait, yes. Something's moving through the brush. Multiple somethings, actually.
Same here. I can hear branches breaking. They're not trying to be quiet.
Wendigos never do. They use fear as a weapon. Want their prey to know they're coming.
How many do you think Forrest sent?
Probably enough to make sure we don't escape. He can't risk us getting out alive.
We're not going down without a fight. I've got my rifle and enough ammo to hold them off.
I'm armed too. Plus, I've rigged some surprises around my cabin. Motion-activated flares, tripwires.
Smart. Use their aggression against them.
If anyone knows how to fight these things, it's us. We've been studying them for years. We know their patterns, their weaknesses.
Wendigos hate bright lights, and they're pack hunters, so they'll try to surround us.
Right. Stay mobile, don't let them corner you, and aim for the head if you can.
Always the head. Body shots just piss them off.
I can see them now.
Jesus.
Forrest really wants us dead.
The feeling's mutual. Lewis, whatever happens tonight.
Don't start with the goodbyes yet. We're both getting out of this alive.
But if we don't...
If we don't, then at least we'll die knowing we tried to stop him. That has to count for something.
It does. Those families deserve justice. The victims deserve justice.
And they'll get it, one way or another. Either we survive to expose Forrest, or someone finds our evidence after we're gone.
The backup files will be discovered eventually. Hidden or not, someone will find them.
That's what I'm counting on.
I'm in position near the main entrance. Something's wrong here. No rangers anywhere.
Same at the north entrance. Gate was wide open. No security, no guards, nothing.
South entrance was the same, like they just abandoned their posts.
Look at that moon. I've never seen anything like it.
It's so red, almost like it's glowing.
The whole forest looks different under that light. Everything looks evil.
I'm moving toward the center now, following the main trail.
Be careful. Stay in contact.
We all stick to the plan, meet in the middle, find Forrest.
Guys, I found the rangers.
What? Where are they?
They're dead, all of them. Jesus Christ, they're everywhere.
What do you mean everywhere?
Bodies scattered around watchtowers, ranger cabins torn apart.
Oh my God!
What happened to them?
They were mauled, it looks like, ripped apart like animals. This wasn't a bear attack. This was a massacre.
Dave, get out of there. This whole thing was a trap.
I'm trying to move, but I hear something.
What the?
Run!
Dave, are you there? Dave!
He's not responding.
We need to call the police. Call 911 right now.
I'm trying. The call won't go through.
Mine either. No signal.
We're trapped. The whole park is cut off.
But we have the photo. Dave got a picture of that thing. We have proof now.
We need to get out and send it. Get it to the media, the military, someone.
Head back the way you came. I'm doing the same.
Wait, I'm hearing something behind me. Screeching.
Same here. Something's blocking my exit. They're hurting us.
They know we're here. They know what we're doing.
We need to find another way out. What about those ranger cabins Dave mentioned?
If they have vehicles, we could drive out of here.
Worth a shot. Better than being trapped in the open.
I'm moving toward the nearest cabin. Stay in contact.
I will. We're going to make it out of this.
Steve, I found a woman running through the forest. She's one of the parents from the missing kids. Her name is Maeve.
No way. I found one too. Joanna, she's Luke's mother.
They came here to expose Forrest, just like we planned to do.
They have proof. Pictures from Peter's camera. They know what really happened to their kids.
We need to work together, pool our resources. This might be our only chance.
Agreed. How many rangers are left?
From what I can tell, just us. Everyone else is dead.
Forrest really went scorched earth tonight, eliminated all potential witnesses.
Except us. And now these parents.
How much ammo do you have left?
Maybe 6 buckshot rounds. Used most of it fighting off the Wendigos earlier.
Same here, 8 rounds at most.
What about the women? Are they armed?
Joanna has bear spray and a hunting knife. Better than nothing.
Maeve found a ranger sidearm, but she's never used a gun before.
We'll have to make do. Have you seen any cave crawlers yet?
No, thank God. Just Wendigos so far. You?
Same, but the night's not over. Forrest is probably saving the worst for last.
What's the plan?
We go to the center, find Forrest's compound, kill him, and disable his signal jammer.
Then upload everything?
Everything. Your videos, their photos, all of it. Get it out to the world.
Military will have to respond to that much evidence.
Exactly. They'll firebomb this whole place if they have to.
Good. These creatures can't be allowed to spread.
Joanna and I are moving toward the center now. You and Maeve doing the same?
Yeah, should take us about 2 hours to reach Forrest's location.
Steve here. Good luck, Lewis. As long as one of us makes it, that's all that matters.
Agreed. See you on the other side, brother. just took down another Wendigo. Maeve got some great photos of it.
Good work. We killed 2 cave crawlers about 10 minutes ago. Joanna's documenting everything.
How much further to Forest Compound?
Maybe half a mile. I can see lights through the trees.
Same here. This is it. Steve, something went wrong.
What happened?
Woodland Walker came out of nowhere. Maeve didn't make it.
Christ. Are you hurt?
Fell down a ravine escaping. Broke my leg. Can't walk.
We'll come back for you.
No, you keep going. Get to Forest.
I'm not leaving you behind.
Yes, you are. That's an order. I've got 1 flare left. I'm going to light it up. Draw every creature in the area to my location.
Lewis, no.
It'll give you and Joanna a clear path to Forest. You can finish this.
There has to be another way.
There isn't. We both know it. This is the only play we have left.
Damn it.
Steve?
Yeah?
It's been an honor serving with you. Take care of yourself.
You too, Lewis. Thank you for everything.
Get that bastard Forrest. Make him pay for what he's done.
I will. I promise.
Good. Joanna's a good woman. She's been through enough. Get her out of here alive.
Both of us are getting out alive.
If anyone can do it, it's you. Flares away. They're coming. Lots of them.
Lewis.
Go! Now, while they're distracted.
I'm moving. Thank you, brother.
Finish this.
I still can't believe we made it out 3 days later, and it still feels like a nightmare.
Tell me about it. I keep expecting to wake up back in that forest with Lewis still alive.
How are you holding up?
I'm alive, I guess. That's more than I can say for everyone else. Lewis, Dave, Maeve, all the other rangers.
They died heroes. All of them. They died trying to expose the truth.
Did you see the news this morning?
About the military operation?
Complete quarantine of the area, followed by systematic bombing. Nothing left but ash and craters.
Good. Those things needed to be wiped out. No one else should have to go through what our families went through.
The official statement said it was a biological contamination event. They're not telling the public about the cryptids.
Probably for the best. People wouldn't believe it anyway, but at least the threat is gone.
Thanks to what we accomplished that night, killing Forrest and getting the evidence out.
The photos were enough to convince the right people. That's all that mattered.
Jesus, even looking at that thing again gives me chills.
At least people believe us now.
15 feet tall. How did something that big stay hidden for so long?
Forrest's cover-ups, years of silencing witnesses and paying off officials.
All those families who never got answers. All those people who went missing.
At least they have closure now. The truth is finally out there.
I've been thinking about the footage I released. The security camera videos from the park.
The park logo. Such an innocent image. Who would have thought such horrors were happening behind that facade?
5 years of people disappearing. 5 years of families being lied to.
And Forrest profiting from it the entire time.
Using visitor fees to fund his sick experiments.
Thank God we stopped him.
Oh, God, Alex Culverson. Attention all Rangers, we have human remains at my location.
That's Dave's arm, isn't it? From Peter's footage?
Yeah, I remember when I first saw that clip, knowing we'd have to lie to another family.
You don't have to lie anymore. None of us do.
The funerals are tomorrow.
I know. Lewis, Dave, Maeve, all the other Rangers.
I still can't believe Lewis is gone. He was like a brother to me.
He saved our lives. That distraction he created gave us the opening we needed.
He knew it was a suicide mission. Lit that flare anyway.
Because he knew what was at stake. He knew others would die if we failed.
Same with Dave and Maeve. They came into that park knowing they might not come out.
For their children, for justice.
And Peter, how's he doing?
Better. Knowing the truth finally came out helped him. He doesn't have to carry that secret anymore.
Good. Kid's been through enough.
We all have, but it's over now. Forrest is dead. The creatures are gone. No more families will lose their children to that place.
Sometimes, I wonder what would have happened if Forrest had succeeded. If he'd gained complete control over the cryptids.
He would have spread them everywhere, used them as weapons. The death toll would have been unimaginable.
Thank God we stopped him when we did.
Lewis's sacrifice meant something. They all did.
Yeah, they did.